No, the most important thing with this meeting is for people to know that we are all Ugandans, and some of us did not come to Uganda as tenants, and neither do we own this country. We are first-hand citizens, and the law, despite the disability within the law, despite of the law being lame, the current Public Order Management Act, the government has not been implementing the law or enforcing it the way the law says. And all we are trying to agree with them is that today they are in this side of government, tomorrow they will not be there. And we try to ask them that if police is doing this, are you aware anyway? Are the ministers in charge? So we deliberately brought in the ministers here today because we want to point the country to the right direction. We would have brought IGPs, but the policy person of a line Ministry of Internal Affairs is the minister. The policy person for Ministry of Security is the minister. The policy person for people that shut radio is general duties and national guidance. So what we have tried to agree, but of course we have agreed to many things as a country. Today we want to see that both we and government, actually there is an harmonized position between the Shadow Attorney General, then that was Honorable Katuntu, and Mwesi Jerukutana. They harmonized on a position and agreed. But what we want to come out is how do we jointly make sure we get regulations? Because there are no regulations. For instance, that law just tells you that the authorized officer to this level is the IGP. But you write to the IGP, what will happen if you're in Kisoro? Does it mean you have to travel from Kisoro to Kampala to the IGP? What will happen if you're in Palisa or Busia? Does it mean you have to travel up to from Busia to Kampala? So we are trying to make sure we get a regulation and a definition of who are these authorizing officers. Sometimes the police is using the Police Act and laws that were outlawed. You know, for instance, in the case of Mwanga Chivumbi versus Attorney General, there were some laws that were outlawed within the Police Act. And we believe that it is within the mandate of the government to make sure that we thrive within the multi-party democracy. We have given ourselves 10 days. I chair that committee on my position as the IPOD Council Chair. And we want to come up with proper regulations so that we know, we give definitions, and we know if it's an RPC at which level. So that you don't meet any crime preventer, anybody chasing grasshoppers as a VISO, as PISO, and say you cannot hold this meeting. I think this question is trying to deal with the impunity that has existed so that we get sanity and don't radicalize our community.
So would you just give us an